Oberstein is worrying me. He's been snaking around. His hair is growing. I was quite obviously like, what the f? Hey, it's Faith from Tiny Wave TV, and this is my Legend of the Galactic Heroes journal, entry number 2. Check out entry 1 for more info, and this one we're gonna do episode by episode, but before that, y'all, I gotta tell you, this show is getting better and better. Increasingly more engaging. Like, I can't wait to be done with this entry and go watch the rest. So, episode 11, it's probably my least favorite among those I'm gonna cover this time. It kinda gets boring when we're in the Empire for too long, and this was the entire episode. But also because the situation was so tragic, especially the scene when they killed the lady. As if I wasn't annoyed enough with the freaking Kaiser, another freaking annoying character was introduced in episode 12. Like, what the Falk? What is the Falk? But oh my god, Wenli was hilarious, tripping over his words when they first met. I replayed this part so many times. The awkwardness was real. It's gold. Just when I thought this show couldn't get any more relatable, they started with this campaign. Like, one idiot gets into a position of power and folks everybody over. Also, who the folk is Kesler? The entirety of episode 13, I was wondering who is this guy and why should I care? I mean, he's in the OP, so he's probably important, but they just showed the dude, then dived into his background. Like, what is going on? Are we gonna get back to these people later? Anyway, a lot was going on in the next episode. We got that epic love story. Again, I was like, why should I fucking care? But that was at the beginning. By the end of it, I cared. I was invested. She saw his good intentions and actions and didn't judge him based on what other soldiers did. And he didn't join the army's idiocy. Speaking of which, we got Wenli trying to save the day amidst all the idiocy to no avail. Like, oh my god, this scene.
Huh? どうしたのだ?
Same. I felt for old man Bucock. I hope I said his name right. He wouldn't get angry. He was just disappointed. Also, Oberstein is worrying me. I mean, I can't not like him with that voice, but shit that he says sometimes, him and my fluffy boy Zeke don't get along. And he's the kind of person that would do anything to reach his goals, you know? He better not ruin Fluffy Red and Fluffy Yellow's fluffiness, I mean friendship. The music got so good in episode 15 that it would distract me. Like, I would forget to read the subs. Don't you just love it when the background music is a jam? The Alliance forces are having such a hard time in this battle, and I'm like, yo, the New World Symphony, let's get it! I was also really excited about Zeke's ship. It's red! And to see the ship sailing smooth and strong in the next episode was heartwarming. I'm talking about Zeke talking some sense into Reinhardt's head, like, what should I do if they lose this beautiful friendship they got? I'm so scared for them. Also, my boy Dusty showed up. I seriously need more of him. Kaiser died.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
The Fezon dude was always sus, but him in a secret meeting with a wizard, that was crazy sus. I was like, what the fuck is Terra? They elaborated on that in the next episode, and again,
we don't care.
We got more of Oberstein's snakery. Is that a word? Like, he's been snaking around, but he just got really direct when he said, thinking good for this task and shit. What? It was shut down. Like, good job, Reinhardt, my boy. Anyway, the reactions to Zeke in Iserlohn were priceless, but Dusty's was the best. Look at that face. Oh my god. Episode 18 introduced my girl Hilda. Yes, already. I'm sold on her. That negotiation she had with Reinhardt was juicy. Also, I thought I was imagining things, but his hair is growing. So does chaos on both sides. When Folk showed up in episode 19, I was quite obviously like, what the fuck? But the greatest WTF moment was the leader of the coup face reveal. Like, girl, even Wenli didn't see that coming. Schuenkopf is not my type, to be honest, but he was on fire this episode with the wit. I mean, look at this.
そういえばユリアンの腕はどうだい？一人の戦士としてなら一人前です。閣下よりよほど物の役に立つでしょうな。
Kazern though.
ヤンは首から下は無用な人間だからな。
Can y'all believe this? We're 20 episodes in, and I haven't once mentioned the boyfriends Ruental and Mittermeier. I mean, the names are difficult. I'd rather not mention anybody's name. Like, I'm just sitting here butchering German, like... I'm so sorry, y'all. Anyhow, their relationship goals, they're always together, and they were the best part about episode 20. If you're still here, I'm in no position to say do your best, but I wish you well. Oh my god, I'm so not funny. See y'all in the next entry.